Hey, and welcome to the show. I'm the Crypto Kid, and in these videos we take a look at Bitcoin and everything that's going on in the world of cryptocurrency. So if you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button because we do make daily videos and we try to keep it relevant to what's going on in the world of Bitcoin and blockchains. So let's see what's going on today with Bitcoin. As we're getting closer to the fork, we are climbing ever so slightly. We had a pretty big bounce this morning, jumping straight up, and we're kind of sitting around that $7,500 USD mark. And as you can see, we are getting pretty close to that SegWit 2x fork, which is just sitting about 7 days a week, about a week away. And if you haven't been paying attention, it's a great time to do so because where your money is really going to make a difference. I'll get to that in a minute, but first let's check across the board to see what's happening in cryptocurrency. Bitcoin looking pretty good, as well as Bitcoin Cash sitting around 4 and 5% gains, and a little bit of action in the privacy coins. Zcash and Monero have been climbing ever so slowly, looking pretty good. And again, just across the board, money has been falling out of Bitcoin as those prices in the altcoins over the last, I'd say, 3 or 4 days have been looking really appealing. But now they've gotten kind of up to where they should be, or getting closer to that range. And so Bitcoin will start looking more appealing as well. So in my opinion, you might see Bitcoin BTC jump closer up to that $8,000 mark in the next, let's say, 3 or 4 days. And then what happens after that is anybody's guess. I've been following the news just as closely as I possibly can. And as you can see, the support for SegWit 2x with the miners has actually started to drop. And why shouldn't it? If you've been reading at all, if you support SegWit 1x or 2x, if they both exist post-fork, that is one of the most dangerous things that can happen, because as the hash power splits, it's going to be quite dangerous to see where it can go from there. And a lot of the hash power, if that's the case, will go to Bitcoin Cash. So here's an article that is definitely worth checking out. It's called Bitcoin Forks and Scaling Decoded. Will the real Bitcoin please stand up? Now, this was created yesterday by Jeff Paul, or I should say posted, and it's available on coinivore.com. I will post a link to this in the description box below. I'd highly recommend this read. What it is basically a full-out a compilation of all the things that have been happening, whether it's tweets, posts, quotes, other articles. He's just sewn them all together in one spot, and it really lays it out really nicely. And if you're confused or unsure about what to do, take a look at this. It's very unbiased, though it does reinforce my beliefs as a Bitcoin Cash holder, and it actually makes me want to sell off even more of my BTC and put it in Bitcoin Cash, BCH, before the fork. And there's a lot of reasons why. I mean, specifically, you could look at just the price alone. The price of Bitcoin has gone up exponentially, and as we look at Bitcoin Core going up, if you took 5 of your Bitcoin Core and turned that into Bitcoin Cash right now, you'd get 50 Bitcoin Cash. Now, if that goes from 600 to 2,000, you're looking at $100,000 in cash in Bitcoin coins. Bitcoin Cash coins. Now, in my opinion, why wouldn't you do that? Because I don't see the price of Bitcoin Cash even going close to dropping. It's got to go up, in my opinion, and if that is the case, we're going to see some huge gains. And if you're fortunate enough to take advantage of that, that's going to be great. Now, this is not financial advice. This is just my opinion. And as I read and do communicate with the community on Twitter, a lot of people are thinking that. If you follow Ryan X Charles, you'll know that he supports this. I actually found that article on his Twitter account there yesterday. And again, it's a fantastic read. So check me out on Twitter, because we do try to keep everything new that comes out in relevance to the fork on this Twitter account as well. And again, if you haven't hit that subscribe button, please do so, because we make these daily videos and I would love to keep making them. So thanks again for watching. I really appreciate the support I'm getting online, and it means a lot to have the support like you guys following me on YouTube and Twitter. So thanks again, and I'll continue to make these videos every day. So thanks for watching, and we will see you in the next one.